Hey guys, so welcome back. In the earlier session, we did talk about having a test run in different environments, right? So today we'll add little more to it as how to assert a response that we are getting back from the server. So I'm just taking the same example as in our previous session where we did run the request and we manually verified that the results looked good. Now, what I would do is, if you check, right, a Jmeter in built has some assertions where we can just add and use. So basically, anything that we test, right, the basic idea is to assert something. So when we already have some assertions ready made, why don't we make use of them, right? So if you see, right, assertion, let's start with the response assertion, which is really handy. So you see there are a number of ways you can assert your response. So the basic check that we would do before even asserting the response validity, right, we would check the response code. So as I said in the first session of API itself, we only care about 200. We always expect the server to give us 200 response, right? So let's I would not run the other two environments. I would disable that for now because we want to keenly check what exactly the test environment is returning and how we are able to assert it, right? So you have an option to disable any request that you don't want. So I don't want to run UAT and production here. I'm only running it for test environment. So let's give it a try. Okay, you see my request is passed and my response assertion is also passed because it responded with the 200 code. So where to check this is, if you check the result, right, you will have the headers here which would say the response code that you are getting back from the server. So the moment I add an assertion here, it would check the server response and it would assert accordingly. Isn't it easy way to check, guys? So okay, in this I definitely don't want my 500 internal error, right? So let me give 500 and try to run and see what happens, right? Okay, it failed. Why did it fail? You just expand and see it failed at response assertion because I'm expecting 500 but I got what, 200. So it would be the other way around. So we always make sure we get the 200 from the server back. So this is one way of asserting. Now you similarly you can add multiple assertions to your request. So we have something like the response message and response size also. I think we have somewhere here where we can actually assert the size and okay, response code is what we checked, and then document response message. So in our case it is what, okay, response message is, we are waiting for okay, right? Let me see if that's the case. Let me run and see the result here. Is it passing? Okay, it passed because it got the response code as okay. So forbidden is bad, right? You know, the server sometimes gives the forbidden access or something like that. So that's a bad response which we don't want. So let's see, just give that and see how it handles it. So it failed because of the response assertion which is expecting forbidden, but in our case we got response as okay. So this is way, like, you can add any number of assertions as you want, because anything, the more you add, the stronger your testing, right? So this is response message assertion, and then we added response code assertions. So Jmeter, using the features that we have in Jmeter, we are using that and checking two basic things here in our request. You see everything is passing now. So and any number, you just try to explore this and try to add any number of inbuilt. It is no harm, the more you add the better it would be, right? So try to add any number of uh, assertions that you want, and be it like, you know, the request level, so that it checks every request response and expects whatever you are actually looking for. So you also have the regular expression pattern matching rules here, which are really helpful, guys, when you have like larger set of data coming back from the server, you can take the partial set of it and make sure that the text appears here. You can just add that here and assert that particular portion of your response. So try to use these inbuilt features, and these are already handy, right? So we don't have to specially write any snippet to verify this. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. So keep practicing this, and we'll learn more. Happy testing, guys. Stay safe and healthy. Talk to you all in the next session. Bye bye.